where else in the world are you going to get views like this and also get an opportunity to see the biggest event in all of the United States, where it attracts hundreds of thousands of people every year, and it's pretty much in your backyard, and you're also going to be located to a bunch of convenience. Alameda is going to be right here, really conveniently located for you guys to access the freeway or the west side of Albuquerque. And in today's video, we're going to be going over the top neighborhood in 2024 for families to move to, and we're talking about Balloon Fiesta Park. So grab your pen and your pad and let's get into today's video. Where else in Albuquerque can you, just like I said, get the views like this, but also have the opportunity to own a residential house, live in a ranch, or potentially own a commercial building. And then this side of town, Balloon Fiesta Park has all of that. And if you head east towards the mountains, you're going to have more custom homes, more shopping, more convenience factors, such things as like the grocery store, Target, all that stuff, right? And if you need a new car, the Toyota dealership, which I used to work at for the 5 years in my 20s, is up the road from here too as well. So if you need maintenance on your vehicle, because I know a lot of Toyota drivers watch my videos, you are going to be conveniently located here at Balloon Fiesta Park. And I got to tell you guys, thank you so much for stopping by the Living in Albuquerque channel. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. My name is Eli. And if you do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe and notification bell down at the bottom, I will love to continuously connect with you guys, because we are dropping videos every week talking about what our beautiful city of Albuquerque and the surrounding cities have to offer. Now, aside from doing these videos, guys, I am also a licensed broker here in the state of New Mexico. And me and my team will love to hop on a quick video call with you guys to talk about all the different areas like the Balloon Fiesta Parks, the North Valleys, and some places out in Rio Rancho. And in the future, we're going to do videos out in Los Lunas. And if you guys are interested in moving to any of these places, we'd love to hop on a quick video call with you guys. So that number popping up on the screen is my direct line, and feel free to reach out at any time. Give me a call, shoot me a text, because we love to make sure that that move and transition to Albuquerque is a lot smoother and a lot faster for you guys. So let's get into today's video, guys. All right, guys, now it's no mystery that more people are moving here this year, and you're probably asking yourself why. And, with the Balloon Fiesta being one of the main attractions of why people come to Albuquerque, more and more people want to be close to that, because it's essentially somebody's lifestyle. With more people coming into Albuquerque because of that, they're starting to see this area as a growing area. And not only that, but the median household income in this area is well above 60 grand. You're going to pay over $370 for a house in this area as well. And then two, you're going to have everything else being the same, right? So you may pay a little bit more for that house, and it might be well above the Albuquerque average when it comes to home prices, but you're going to get everything that you would expect to get in Albuquerque within a 15-20 minute drive, right? Shopping up on Paseo, you got Trader Joe's, man, that was a very Hispanic thing to say. You have a Trader Joe's up the road from here, the Target, the Cabela's, the only Cabela's in town, which I find myself on this side of town a lot. You got North Domingo Park up the road. Down the street, you have Rio Grande, and you also have Corrales and Rio Rancho at an arm's length from you. So a ton to offer, just living smack dab in the middle here. We're at one of the nicest baseball fields that we have here in Albuquerque, and we also have the Balloon Fiesta Park right behind us, right? You can't see it, but I'm going to put some drone footage up so you guys can see. And at this Balloon Fiesta Park, when they're not using it for balloons, you can also hit some golf balls there, and they have a small golf course there that you can enjoy as well. Then a view like that never gets old, and you're going to get that all day here. And it's so closely convenient to you. I mean, that looks like it's pretty far away, but honestly, it's really like 15 to 20 minutes away, and it's a straight shot from here. But talking about, convenience, and the schools around this area are super conveniently located within the neighborhoods. Now, this side of town has an A+ rating according to niche.com, and the U.S. News says that the schools on this side of town have a 90% success rate in graduations. Now, the schools on this side of town are also very involved. I mean, I'm talking about the PTA of Excellence recognizes them. They're members of the college boards here in town, and many other recognitions that you can just put on a hierarchy for the people that live on this side of town. And maybe that's why a lot more people are starting to choose to live here, because, 374 may seem like it's out of reach and it's a little expensive. But considering that if you just go up the road, you're looking in that $900,000 range. So living this close to those types of schools means a lot to the parents. So is that something that's important to you guys? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. See that mountain range right there, guys? That's the Jemez Mountains. Man, that's crazy. It's crazy to me that that isn't really that far from us. And the recreational outdoor activities on this side of town, they're everywhere. I mean, from the East Mountains to the Rio Grande to the Balloon Fiesta Park to all the different parks on this side of town just for you to take the kiddos and enjoy is crazy. I mean, whatever you're looking to do outside, you can do it. I know that it's freezing right now. It is super cold. I wish that I can just go home right now, but I got to stay dedicated to you guys to make sure that I bring you all this great information. So whether or not you're enjoying the Balloon Fiesta Park for, the driving range, you don't want to go walk it, you actually can walk it. You want to come to the softball fields or the baseball fields here and enjoy a quick pickup game, or you want to go down the street and hit the bosque trails, even go hiking in the East Mountains, and believe it, Placitas isn't too far from here either. You can enjoy all of that. And the Jemez Mountains, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a drive, but honestly, it's going to be worth it because it's going to be a whole different scenery. You got the river, the natural hot springs that you can hit up there. Right now, it's super snowed out that you hit up those hot springs, especially the secret one. And I'm not going to go into too much detail because unless you become a local, and like I said, that number popping up on the screen is my direct line. And whenever you're ready to move down here, I'll give you the cheat code to Jemez Mountains. That way you can figure out where that natural hot spring that is located up in the mountains is. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, outdoor activities, you're going to have it all around here. And I mean, the walkability in this area is crazy. I mean, there's nobody out here, obviously, because it's cold. But when the summertime comes around, you can expect the residents in this area to be walking all around this neighborhood. So I don't know, maybe we can do another video when it's a little warmer in this area, because right now it's freezing cold. All right, now you guys are probably wondering why I came inside the car. It is freezing out here. I wish that I can just touch your face and make you feel my cold hands. But all jokes aside, guys, this side of town also has so much diversity in its restaurants. I'm talking about if you go down Alameda down to like Rio Grande or 2nd Street or 4th Street, you're going to hit all the local spots. You got like Steel Bender down there. And then if you go up Alameda, you're going to hit like the Tin Can Alley. And I'm going to put up some B-roll. That way you guys can see, because I've talked about this place a few times and I want to show you guys the uniqueness of this area. And then plus you're going to have everything that's on Paseo. But really all the diversity in this side of town, as far as all the restaurants go, is more than enough of a reason for you guys to live on this side of town. I know that with all the open space and outdoor recreational stuff, it seems like there's nothing out here. But to be honest with you guys, it's all super close and super convenient, that it's going to be more than you expect, right? And they have to accommodate the people that influx in here for the Balloon Fiesta. So you can just imagine that more restaurants and stuff are going to start coming to this side of town. All right, guys, now if you are looking to live in an area where it's up and coming, got a ton to offer for families, and the schools are top notch, and plus you're going to have a ton of things to do, like hit up Tin Can Alley, go up to the East Mountains, ride the Bosque Trails, or just enjoy balloons pretty much flying all over your house, this is going to be an area for you. And again, That number popping up on the screen, guys, is my direct line. And as much as I love doing these videos, hanging out with you guys for just a bit out in the cold, would love to also hop on a quick call with you guys to talk about all the different areas, wants and needs, to make sure that you guys are making the right decisions before you move down to Albuquerque. But enough for me, guys. It's cold. I'm gonna head inside a Tin Can Alley, enjoy myself a nice little warm drink, preferably a coffee. I don't know. If you guys ever want to join me, hit me up. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.